here to give over the words of my Holy Father, but even is not here because it's not so capable to come, but his mind and his heart is here. The parsha of this week is Parshas Vayikra. Vayikra ends with the letter Aleph. In the Torah, this letter is written small Aleph. Aleph Ze'ira. What's the reason it's wrote in the Torah a small Aleph? It says in the Medrash, when a small kid, the children, when they're small, the first time we bring them in the Talmud Torah to learn the Holy Torah. Which parsha do you start the first to learn with him? It says in the Medrash, and we used to do it, it's Parshas Vayikra, this parsha. Why this parsha? Because this parsha is learning about the Korbanot. So the small kids, Yubo Tehoirem, Yissacher Tehoirem. The holy kids, the clean kids, they should learn with the Korbanot. Hilchat Korbanot, we bring Behemoth, Tehoirem. We have to understand what's the connection with the small kids together with the Korbanot. And for this reason, it says a small Aleph. Aleph, the letter Aleph is the meaning of the word Aleph. Aleph Lamed Pei means learning. To be meramas, that when you start with a small kid to learn, you start this parsha. What's the connection? It says in the Gemara, in the Zohar, when we had the Korbanot, especially the Korban Tomid, they bring for the Korban every day, 2 times a day, in the morning, in the evening. It says, Chazal tells us, as long as bringing the Korbanot in the Beis HaMikdash, it was impossible for the Imatu Olam, for the Sonim, the enemy, to win and to break the Beis HaMikdash and to burn the Beis HaMikdash. Once they stopped the Korbanot, afterwards it was the Charban Beis HaMikdash. So the Schut, the Kiyom of Klal Yisrael, the stay of Klal Yisrael is the Schut of the Korbanot. Somebody made a sin, he brings the Korban Chatas, Hashem. So he had the Korbanot, Hashem forgive him. So this chis, the world had a kiyam, Am Yisrael had a kiyam, wasn't to be able to be a Charban Beis HaMikdash. The same text says in Chazal, is beschut the small children, to nekat shobayt rabim. It says in the Medrash, Imat hu olam nechnesu lebilam horashe. Imat hu olam went in to Bilam Rashe and asked him, we want to make a war with Klal Yisrael. Chaz v'shulam to kill Klal Yisrael. We want to know if we will win, if not. There was a Navi, Bilam Rashe. What did Bilam Rashe answer him? Bilam Rashe told to the Imat Olam, you want to know if you will win Klal Yisrael? The only thing you have to do is go in the Beit Knesset, go to the schools for the children, the schools from Am Yisrael. See if the small children are learning Torah mitzvot, then it's impossible to win the Am Yisrael. If Chas v'Sholom they don't learn, then you can start the war with them. So we see the only thing what saves Am Yisrael, the only thing, even Bilam Rasha knows this thing, is the Torah from the Tankat Shabbat Rabim. The children are learning Torah. This is the safeness of Klal Yisrael. If Chaz v'Sholom they don't learn Torah, they have no protection. This is the connection from the Tankat Shabbat Rabim with the Karbanat. Both things is the safeness from Klal Yisrael. We don't have now Beis Hamikdash. We don't makriv the Karbanot. What is the thing to save us? The only thing we have now is the Torah from the Tanakot Shabbat Rabim. Yaakov Avinu came to Mitzrayim. The first thing, what says in the Torah, V'sihida sholach lefunav lahoires, to make a Talmud Torah. Because Yaakov Avinu knew, we come to Mitzrayim, makom ervat haaretz, to be between the Mitzrayim. We can't, how we could be saved? The only way is yeshivat, is Talmud Torah. The kids are learning Torah. And this will help them. Bagashviyot, should they be killed from them. And this will help Barachniot, they should stay Jews, not to be mixed together with Am Imat Olam. This is the only way to save. Before the war, the World War, the Shoah, the first thing what the Germany has done, Russia was the same thing. They closed the Talmud Torah. All the kids had to go in the public schools together with the Goyim. And this is the reason they won't be able to make what they make. If they wouldn't close the Talmud Torah, we have Avtacha. The Schit to Nokat Shabbat Rabim, Torah Shalem, they couldn't do nothing and damage Klal Yisrael. Only because they closed the Talmud Torah. They're learning Torah, they're learning in the public schools. Then the Imat Olam has a shlita of Am Yisrael. So everyone, as we see, there's a lot of people from Am Yisrael, a lot of Bukharian people, they have their kids in the public schools. We're not now in Russia. We have Baruch Hashem not in the Germany where they close the Talmud Torah. Baruch Hashem, we have the opportunity to put our kids in Jewish schools. We have to thank to Hashem Yisrael. We'll be able to be mechanech our kids to Torah, to learn the Torah mitzvot, and not to have to send our kids in the public schools. This is the worst thing for the chinuch from the Yeladim. If a kid goes in the public school and is together with the Goyim, it's big schools. We don't learn Torah there. It's not just they don't learn Torah, they learn the opposite of the Torah. the opposite way to be a Jew, an ehrlicher Jew, Torah mitzvah. I've seen in a book what's a little history of from America. They're bringing down a copy of an old rules from a school for the teacher. And I want you to tell me which kind of school is this. It's a school from 100 years, old school from 100 years ago. One of the rules is, I want to read all the rules, a few rules. The teacher, you are not to keep company with men. One of the rules. Teachers are not to have connections, company, to talk with men. You may not ride a carriage or automobile with any man unless it is your father or your brother. You may not dress a bright colors. You may under no circumstances dye your hair. You must wear at least 2 petticoats. And another one is your dresses must not be under shorter than 2 inches above the ankle. You heard this? These rules? Probably think it's one of the Yissacher, one of the most religious schools. This is a rule from a public school. 100 years before ago, in the public school was this rules for teachers. And that time, it was bad for Jewish children to learn in these schools. What can you say today in the schools? It's for sure, if you want our kids should be grow in Torah and mitzvahs, even it's not so easy, it costs more money, but everyone wants his child, his children, the boys and the girls, should be staying in the Torah, the derech HaTorah mitzvot. And this is the only way, if we learn Torah and learn our schools, or you push in, and we had before, it's, even in our schools, it's very hard. We had a lot of Siyata D'Shmaya, a lot praying that our kids should grow in Torah and mitzvot. Is at least we do what we have to do, and we have Siyata D'Shmaya, Hashem help us, should be able to have a lot of nachas of our kids, and all of our kids should be grow to be gedolei Torah and mitzvot, the children, and we have a lot of nachas from him. Hashem should help them with schit from the children, Rabbi, should be away from all bad, all nezik, and will be schit, Rabbi, should be mekabel b'nai shich, tzedkayni b'mayre v'mayni omen.